What is going on, everybody? Coyotes here. Yeah, I know I haven't gotten a lot of videos out lately, and I do apologize, but right now I'm just taking time for me, and like right now it's like number one priority is the gym. I know some of you guys have already came over to my new channel. I'm making another channel for just the gym. It makes videos a little bit easier to make for that one. That way I can also cut the fitness out of this one and get back to just the gaming and stuff like that. So I feel more freedom when it comes to my gym channel and my fitness or losing weight or whatever you want to call it. Just overall, it makes life easier. And that most of the time is the point with life. So, and it's been hard to do. Like, I want to get videos out for you guys. I know I feel like shit that I haven't been able to do it. It's just, most of the time I'm going to the gym for at least 3 hours a day. Sometimes an hour in the morning. It just depends. Like this morning I got in, got out like half hour, fucking bailed out of there, had to go to work, my first job, and then come to work in my second job. It's just, it's up, down, and right now the gym needs to take priority over YouTube. And much of that sucks, so I love doing YouTube, but I also hate being overweight, and I'm done with that. So yeah, this a new part of my life, new chapter, whatever you want to call it. So I want to push it for my kids and all that stuff. Okay, but to what I want to talk about today, telemarketers. Yes, telemarketers. Fucking working in a shop, and I get calls all the time. The owner's not here. So you get all the time, is the owner there? Is the person in charge of the finance? Are they there? It's just all these telemarketers, all these different people. It's just like, come the fuck on, people. Like, damn, does your job suck? I mean, I've known people that have done it and that are actually good at it, but I can't do that shit. Like, and being a tattoo shop, as most of you guys know, I work in a tattoo shop, and we used to have 2 locations, and they would call. The first trick we did is we would tell the telemarketers that, the shop you want to call is that one, and we would all push them to call the other shop, so they were bugging them instead of us. And that actually worked for a little while, and then the other shop ended up, we sold that shop, so we came up with a whole nother owner. His name was Tyrone, Jamal. Was it Jamal? Jamal. It was just, we threw it out there, Jamal's not in right now. He's actually going on vacation. He'll be skydiving in Peru, and he's going to be out there for like a week. And they're like, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, just call back later. And, we get a call like a month later, 2 months later, and they're asking for Jamal, which was hilarious. And we're like, oh, you didn't hear? Jamal died in a skydiving accident. And you just have that, like, silence. They're just like, oh. Well, we wanted to talk to you. And we're like, are you seriously trying to sell us right now? A close person to all of us, our owner, he died less than 2 weeks ago. And you're trying to sell this? You heartless bastard. Like, it was just awesome, because you'd get some people that like ask for another person to talk to. We did it a few times, which was just outstanding. Well, we haven't done it in a long time, and we actually been like really lately getting fed up with all the people. Is the owner there? Is the owner there? Is the owner there? Is the owner there? Oh my god, this is Google, this is Yelp, this is Google, blah 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 page, and da da da. It's like, oh my god. It's like, look, we have all that stuff set up, we do all that stuff. The rundown just sucks. So I think what we decided yesterday is we're gonna hopefully pull this off. Our apprentice doesn't know, and our apprentice is the one who always answers the phone most of the time. But I want him to call, and they'll be like, oh, well, can I speak to the person in charge of the marketing and all that stuff? And I'm like, oh yeah, okay, hold on one sec. Hey Billy, can you get the phone? And just, hello? Yeah, we wanted to talk to you. This is blah 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 from Yelp. Yelp? What the fuck is Yelp? Yep, sounds like something my dog did. Like, put her down. And, you know, just random shit like that. The guy who yesterday was trying to sell me keychains. And I just want to get on there and be like, oh, man, I love keychains. Keychains, man. I got a collection of keychains. You got to see my keys. I got so many keys. And, oh, man, like, it reminds me, I got keychains from all the 48 states. I don't count Alaska or Hawaii. I just count the ones that are connected. So I got all those states, and you know, like, it reminds me of this one time, like, I actually drove to each state to get each keychain. There's some states I don't like. I don't think they like me, but Maine, that was the hardest one to go to Maine, like, and all those little states up there, those little bitty states, and like, I just didn't know, like, I didn't want to go through New York. You know, I hear a lot of bad things about New York and the damn city folk, and you know, even the people up there just like snobby. You know, like, I didn't know what, and I want to do this, and I want to drag it out until they hang up the phone. Like, I just get it so bad that they have to hang. Like, oh my god, either they hang up the phone or they love it and they have to stay on the phone because we made their day of telemarketing. I could just see, oh my god, you know, oh fuck, the possibilities could be endless just with it. And it's like that, or they call and just be like, hi, you sound really nice. It'd be nice if you called every day. I really don't have too many people to talk to. You sound lovely. You know, just totally throw them off. Any way we can, any different voices, stuff like that. The redneck one, of course, is my favorite. I did live in Iowa for a little while, and I had some of the accent and the different the words, like pop, saying pop out there instead of soda, which when I went there, I was like, there's no way I'm ever saying anything besides soda. Soda's the only way to say it, blah, blah, blah. I was like, just like any typical person from California, and you know, it was not long before I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna go get a pop from the pop machine. And it's like, shit. There was one day I was like, shit, I'm done. Hook, line, sinker. And the same thing, oh man, I don't know if I've said it in my videos before, but Camo Drifter, buddy of mine that does YouTube, if you guys haven't seen him or seen any of our dual comms, he came back from Virginia. And oh my god, he was born and raised there, but moved here, and he lost the accent for the most part. There's a few words he can't say, like "curl." He can't say that. But he came back, and man, he sounded like he had been just right back there home, and just, you know, we were on our way back and going to the run, like, we're on the runway, but we're stuck on the runway because there's a deer. There's a deer on the runway, and you know, so we had to wait for the deer to get on the runway and get on an airplane. You know, it's like, I swear to God, listening to him for a week was hilarious. It took him about a week for it to start going away. It was just too much comedy. Like, he knows I give a hard time about it, and it's too funny. And my Uncle Eric's the same way. My Uncle Eric moved back to Missouri, and he was born and raised in California. And he calls me up, and it's so bad because I start talking like him when he's on the phone. He's like, you know, you got to come out here and get a place. You know, you get Brent's real cheap, and you can get a place for like $700 a month. You know, it's probably like not much down. It's so beautiful out here, man. Like, it's gorgeous. You know, just breathe in that air. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary, though. It was all in good fun. So, like always, YouTube, you stay classy now.